Here is a useful tip for the IELTS reading section. This tip is good for both academic and general training versions of the test. One of the problems that candidates have with the IELTS reading is time. Not enough time and too much text. So candidates often run out of time. They have not answered all of the questions and the 60 minutes is already finished. The solution to this is to have a clear strategy of how you are going to use that 60 minutes when you take the reading test. There are two strategies you can use here. For the strategy of organising your time, it's useful to remember that every reading test in IELTS has 3 different texts. Therefore, we can look at the maths and we can get an easy strategy. The first strategy, of course, is with 60 minutes and 3 texts, is to spend 20 minutes on text 1, 20 minutes on text 2, and 20 minutes on text 3. Simple, right? 20, 20, 20. So, when you do your test, note down the 20-minute marks in the middle. For example, of course, if you start the test at 11 AM, mark down 11:20 and 11:40 as the points where you must move on to the next text. But there is one other way of organising your time, and this is 15 minutes on text 1, 20 minutes on text 2 and 25 minutes on text 3. This strategy can be useful because text number 1 is easier and shorter than text number 3. There's a good chance that you will be able to finish text 1 a little bit faster. The time you save can be used on text number 3 because that one is longer and more complex. Once again, make sure that you note down the time points just before you start the reading test so that you know exactly where you need to be during the reading section. Either strategy 1 or strategy 2 will work. I suggest that what you do is you try it out in practice. So take some time, find 2 practice tests for IELTS. For one of the reading practice tests, you can try doing it with the 20-20-20 strategy. And then for the other reading practice test, you can try it with the 15-20-25 strategy. See which one is more comfortable for you. IELTS Breakthrough is a YouTube channel dedicated to helping you improve your IELTS score. We look at the IELTS Academic, the IELTS General Training, and IELTS Life Skills. If you're thinking about taking the IELTS test or you have a test booked, this channel is for you. Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell and get the tips that will work and help you do well in IELTS.